Welcome back everybody to my channel. My name is Exelite, as you now hopefully know. Now, we all know the controversy around Dream. Did he rig the mob vote or did he not? Well, guess what? Today I'm breaking it down. I'm going in depth. I took a ton of time and research to make sure I have a valid answer to the question, did Dream rig the mob vote? Alright, I don't want to just point fingers at Dream and say, you rigged the mob vote, and then have no evidence besides just a couple of tweets. No, I'm going in depth today with this, like I do with most of my videos. Obviously, that's kind of what I do, but let's get to breaking it down. I want to start this off with Dream's influence. Dream has been the fastest growing YouTuber this year. He has, at the time of the mob vote, he had 10.6 million subscribers. 10.6, that's a lot of subscribers there. The number that really matters is Dream had 1 million followers on Twitter at the time of the mob vote. So it's pretty easy to say Dream has a pretty big influence on the entire Minecraft community, and being that a majority of the Minecraft community is younger kids who are definitely able to be convinced easier. Definitely, if he is to say something on social media, kids are probably going to believe him or follow him in whatever he says. And him, I'm throw up a picture up on screen, his tweet, him spamming the word glow squid obnoxiously probably indicates he's a glow squid fan. I mean, I'm not sure. Maybe he's not a glow squid fan, but from the evidence on the screen, I think we can assume he's a glow squid fan. Now, we can't just look at Dream's tweets, because he wasn't the only person to openly support his mob in the mob vote. Alright, let's take a look at Tommy Innit. He had, at the time of the mob vote, around 450k followers. Again, I'm taking all the Twitter followers at the time of the mob vote. He had 450k followers, and he simply says, glow squid, thumbs up. I'm going to talk more about that later in the video, but I like the way Tommy Innit said that. Glow squid, thumbs up. Just perfect. Alright, we're going to get to that later in the video. But it's not just glow squid fans. Let's look at Captain Sparkles. Captain Sparkles, at the time, had 4.3 million followers on Twitter at the time of the mob vote. And here's what he says here. The glow squid doesn't glow and isn't a moving light source. Open your eyes, sheeples, all glory to the Chillager. Now here he also says a simple Chillager, come on. Clearly he's supporting the Iceologer. It seems like he's trying to convince people to vote for the Iceologer. So in a way, Dream and Captain Sparkles are theoretically doing the same thing here. But how come Dream got all the hate but Captain Sparkles didn't get any? I'm going to talk about that later more in the video. Let's take a look at a few more tweets from a few more people in the Minecraft community. Let's take a look at Kark. He says, who wants a cold villager reskin who looks like... What the f*** is Iceology? That isn't even a thing. Vote the glowy boy. So clearly, some foul language, but it seems like Kark is an glow squid fan. I mean, I don't know how I could tell this, but he seems like a glow squid fan to me. But let's take a look at Minecraft news. Now, unfortunately, Minecraft news, due to some controversies, does not tweet anymore. So it's technically invalid now, but at the time of the mob vote, he was a very active Twitter account, and he was the biggest Minecraft news Twitter account. At the time, had around 150k followers, 150k. And he says, vote glow squid. Vote glow squid, okay? So he's obviously supporting the glow squid here as well. Now, let's take a look at Connor Eats Pants. At the time, had 250,000 followers, and he said, he says, add both, you lazy b****s. I think, if I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that Connor wants them both to be added. I don't know what about it, but I think he wants them both to be added to the game. I gotta agree with him here. No, I don't think Mojang's necessarily lazy, but adding them both would definitely lower the toxicity in the entire community because one mob won, the other didn't. One's got some controversy surrounding it, the other didn't. A whole mess. I can make a whole video on the whole mob vote and how it probably should be removed, but that's for a later video. But the biggest, there's three things left I want to talk about. The biggest thing that led to the Glow Squid's win is this. Dream influenced Mr. Beast and his millions of followers to vote the Glow Squid. Mr. Beast, at the time, you know Mr. Beast, he's an absolutely massive YouTube channel, and he had 7.5 million followers on Twitter at the time. Now let's take a look at Mr. Beast's reply to round 2 of the mob vote. He says, Dream told me to vote for the squid. So clearly, Dream influenced Mr. Beast to vote for the Glow Squid, and Mr. Beast putting it out there openly, obviously a lot of his followers are going to vote Glow Squid as well. And guess what? Mr. Beast has a ton of followers. So obviously I think that was what really swayed the mob vote. If not for this, I don't think the Glow Squid would have won. And there are two final things. Let's take a look at this. This almost puts the nail in the coffin, alright? Almost puts the nail in the coffin, but let's see. Dream tweets out saying, yes, the rumors are true. Herobrine paid me to rig the Minecraft Live election. And I'd do it again. So he's practically confirming that he did rig the vote here. He pretty much states it here. I rigged the vote. That's what's going on here. He pretty much owned up to it. At this time, controversy was pretty high with the whole Glow Squid thing, and him saying this pretty much puts the nail in the coffin that he did rig the vote, but we're not just done yet. We're not done just yet. How come Captain Sparkles didn't get hate, Tommy Innit didn't get hate, Kark didn't get hate? How come these people didn't get hate, but Dream did? And you can't just say it's Dream's popularity, because Captain Sparkles has more followers on Twitter than Dream. Well, I think it's because of how he said it. Dream was so obnoxious in the way he influenced people to vote for the Glow Squid. So obnoxious. Him spamming the word Glow Squid in all caps a million times, that's pretty obnoxious and pretty annoying to me. I don't know about you guys, but that's pretty annoying to me. And him spamming that was extremely obnoxious, but the reason, if you remember from earlier in the video, I said that the way Tommy Innit said Glow Squid thumbs up was perfect. I said that because that's not obnoxious, that's just a perfectly normal way of supporting the Glow Squid. He didn't even convince anybody to vote for the Glow Squid, he just said Glow Squid thumbs up. We don't even know if he was trying to convince anybody, but he's got a pretty big follower base on Twitter himself, so, I think the main problem was Dream being unbelievably obnoxious with this. Him spamming Glow Squid a billion times was just dumb. And then we could take a look at Captain Sparkles and him saying, the Glow Squid doesn't glow and it's not a moving light source. Open your eyes, sheeples, all glory to the Chillager. Now, in there, he pretty much stated that he was trying to convince people to vote for the Iceologer, but he didn't do it obnoxiously. Did call Glow Squid fans sheeples, but we're gonna scooch over that. I don't know. I think Dream just was extremely obnoxious with the way he presented this. Now, I'm not gonna hate on Dream. I don't think Dream deserves hate. No, he just doesn't. Don't hate on Dream for this. He was supporting his Glow Squid mob. I get it. But the way he did it, again, extremely, extremely obnoxious. So time for the conclusion. What do I think? In conclusion, did Dream rig the mob vote? And it's a simple yes. He did. He owned up to it. He owned up to it and literally pretty much stated that he rigged the mob vote. And he knows he did. And he said he'd do it again, so hopefully he doesn't do that next year. If we even have a mob vote next year. Maybe Mojang removes the mob votes in total because of all the controversy revolving around this one. So who knows about that. The way and how obnoxious he put it out there to influence people to vote for it. Again, another big reason with this. And see, Tommy Innit just simply stating Glow Squid thumbs up. That's perfect. That's great. That's awesome. Great way to support your mob. But Dream spamming Glow Squid in all caps doesn't help anything, and it just put controversy around his name. So that's really it for the video. Did Dream rig the mob vote? Yes. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like. Consider subscribing as it helps out a ton. I had to re-record this video, and the editing on this video took like forever, so I spent 3 hours on this video, and you don't even get to see that version of the video release. Instead, you get this version of the video, which is pretty much the same, but still. I spent like 3 hours working on that one, and my editing app just completely just killed itself, so I lost that video, and I had to re-record this. So if you all again did enjoy, please leave a like, consider subscribing. That's really it for the video, guys. A new Let's Play will be out tomorrow, and it's going to be a weird one again. You know how it do be, though, and I will see you then.